Alright guys, I'm in the car now. Okay, so I went and looked at this car last weekend actually, and I decided to pass on it. I was gonna stay in touch with the guy. We just didn't really work out a price that we were both happy with, so I talked to him this week during the week, and I think we came up with something that we're both pretty comfortable with. So the car needs some work, but it's really pretty sweet, I think. It doesn't really have any rust on it. It needs some TLC. I'm excited to work on it. I feel like it's gonna be a good, it's gonna be good content for the channel. It is a 89 240 SX. It's got an SR20 in it. It's on coilovers. It's got like an aero kit on it. It looks a lot like Adam LZ's. I'm really stoked for it. It's a long drive. I'm kind of pissed that I'm having to make this drive again, but I think it'll be worth it for a fun car to mess with. It'll definitely bring some fun content to the channel, and it's got a welded diff. We're gonna go slide it and stuff, so that'll be sick. So we have 3 hours down, 3 hours back. I'm guessing it's gonna take a little longer because I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive really fast with the trailer on the back, but I'm not really stoked for the drive. We just got off an exit. We're about to grab some breakfast because I'm hungry. My girlfriend came with me, she's hungry. And then we gotta stop at U-Haul, get the trailer, and then we're gonna be hitting the road. I'm hoping that this trip goes smoother than, I just hope it doesn't take that long. I don't wanna be back late. I wanna still have time in the day. I hope you guys are excited for the car. Gotta get the morning Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you. Okay, so I just left U-Haul in Elyria. I spoke to a guy on the phone yesterday to reserve a trailer. The guy was an idiot. He was trying to tell me that the system wouldn't let me tow a car. He would only let me reserve a tow dolly. Oh, I gotta get over. Let me over. He's like, I'll put in the notes that you need an auto transport. And I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. They'll probably have one. I go and they're all gone. There's no auto transports there. He said I'd have to have a hitch specialist look at my vehicle before I can tow one. So I just said, screw it. I called a U-Haul on the way to Columbus, and I spoke with a lady, and I reserved a auto transport there, and there was no questions asked. It was completely like how it should have been. The system was fine. I don't know what the dude was talking about, and hopefully we can take some time off this trip on the way down without a trailer on, because I'm gonna have to go slow on the way back. Alright guys, so not a lot of you may know this. I'm not sure how much of Dom's Miata you're gonna be seeing. A couple days after we turboed it, his girlfriend actually got a job opportunity in Columbus, which is just about where I'm going. We're going a little past Columbus, which is about 2.5 hours away from where I live and where he lived. So he actually just moved down to Columbus. I think he moved a couple weeks ago. Kind of bummed that he moved because he's a really good friend of mine, but I'm pretty stoked because he's actually off work today, and on the way back up we're gonna stop and see him and see the Miata, and he's gonna check out the 240. So that's gonna be really cool to be able to see him. I'm pretty stoked. So alright guys, we just got to Columbus. I'm about to get off at this exit here to get the trailer. There's an IKEA off this exit. They just built it, and it's literally like the biggest building I've ever seen. It's right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, yeah, you can definitely see it. I don't know if the camera does it justice. It's massive. Just got the trailer back there. She's all hooked up. We got about 45 more minutes. We'll grab the car and then head up to Dom's. Front of the Jeep's out of the road.
Alright. It'd be on the little hill. I might have to take the bumper and stuff off of it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Is that just these clips right here then?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, sweet.
After I...
Sweet, yeah, that'll definitely help us get it on the trailer. I was thinking with the ramps out, almost like maybe if we jacked up the front of the trailer. I don't know, it's gonna be a pain in the ass regardless.
We'll get her.
Okay, sweet.
We'll figure it out.
Especially with a lower car. Got her all loaded up. Alright guys, so we just got the car. She's all loaded up. We're on the highway right now heading over to Dom's house. I think he's only about 30 minutes from me right here, so we'll be over there soon. We'll meet up with him. He's gonna check out the car, see what he thinks of it. And yeah, everything went smooth. It was kind of a pain to get the car on the trailer, but we got it. Making a stop at the gas station. Gotta fuel up. I like the way this thing looks. I think it's pretty sweet. Made it to Dom's house. Where does rear bumper go? What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty nasty. Yeah, dude.
So Dom, overall, what do you think of the 240?
I think it's nasty.
Hell yeah. Since you moved to Columbus, what are you doing with the Miata? Just driving it?
Daily driving, 40 minutes to work, 40 minutes back every day, 6 days a week.
The Miata's holding it down.
It's exactly like it was out of the first video.
Yep. Nothing's changed. Thing's been reliable so far, man. Bro, I have a plastic one at home and this one's metal and it just spins way better. Just left Dom's house. We're about to get back on the road now. Alright guys, so we're about an hour from home now. We're making a gas station stop. I gotta pee really bad. This drive's been pretty cool actually. I've been able to go 75, 80 the whole way and the trailer feels really mint. So I'm stoked this has gone so well. I was stoked to see Dom. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks because he moved. I'm psyched for the car. I'm ready to drive it when I get home. It's just gonna be a pain getting off the trailer, but we should be good. I'll catch you guys when I'm home. Just made it to Zach's house. We're like 15 minutes from the house now. Figured I'd pick him up.
I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it.
We're taking the car off the trailer. Are you pushing it? This whole thing moves when it does it.
Alright guys, we got her back home, got the bumper on. I'm about to take the trailer back now. Alright guys, so I'm gonna close this one here. We got the car back to the house. Definitely needs some help, but you're definitely gonna see a lot more of this thing. There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff to be done to it. We need food, we're really tired. I drove literally all day long. I left at 9, it's 7 now. So I'm gonna get some food and just try to relax for the rest of the night. There'll definitely be more of this to come, so if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again guys, have a good night. I wish mine were that good.
Do it.